Blah! I'm Ronnie, and I'm here to fix a mistake for you. And I hear this mistake quite a lot. But don't worry, you're just learning English. Mistakes are normal and natural, and we all make them. I make them all the time, because I'm a human. No, am I? Just let's pretend I'm a human, okay? So when you are learning a new language, especially English, if you make a mistake, it's okay. But my job to correct you. So this is a very, very common problem, and I know it's confusing because different languages, for example, Spanish and Portuguese, kind of have the same word and we have different words. So let's go through the differences. It's a battle. She and he against, what are we battling? Her and his. So the mistake that I hear people saying in a sentence, I hear people say, her likes she car. Or, for example, his plays with her dog. And you're right, it's the pronoun, but there's two different kinds of pronouns. And even native speakers get this mixed up. So don't feel bad. It's just English. Here's a little bit of grammar for you. And I hate grammar, so I'll teach you the grammar way, then I'll teach you my way. My way is easier. So a subjective pronoun. So as I said, these guys, she, her, he, and his, are both pronouns. A pronoun basically replaces a person's name, okay? A subjective pronoun basically means it's the subject of the sentence. And usually the subject is at the beginning of the sentence. Yes. So the subject of the sentence, or the subjective pronoun, is going to tell us who the sentence is about, okay? It's easier if we do it with names. If I say, Ronnie likes his car. Okay, cool. But we sometimes want to, instead of saying the person's name all the time, Ronnie likes pizza, Ronnie likes to do this, Ronnie likes to do this. Stop saying Ronnie! You can just say she or he. Or if people are gender neutral or you don't know what they are, you can just say they. Haha. But that makes the whole thing easier, isn't it? Let's scrap the lesson. I give up. So, no, I'm just joking. If we say she, it's going to be the subject of the sentence. And if we say he, the male version, it's also going to be the subject of the sentence. So that means it comes at the beginning of the sentence. That's easy. Okay. Now, with an objective pronoun, it means it's a person or a thing. So it could be an it, because sometimes we don't know if it's a boy or a girl. Like a cat, right? Or a human sometimes, that receives the action. So basically, this objective pronoun, his or her, usually will not be at the beginning of the sentence because the subject goes there. So I'll teach you the mistakes. Sometimes I hear people say, the marker doesn't work, Ronnie. I hear people say, the marker doesn't work. So that's okay. We'll just throw that one away. We're just throwing away stuff today. Ding! I hear people say, her likes his car. And we can't put this here because her is not a subject. The same with this. We can't say his plays with her dog. We have to use the subject of he. So here's the easier way. This is my way, okay? If there's a verb in the sentence, for example, likes is a verb, or plays is a verb. Before the verb, you're going to use he or she. Hey, that's pretty cool. Now, let me show you the trick on the other side. Dun, 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 dun. If it's a noun, for example, a cat or a pizza, person, place, or thing, we're going to use the objective pronoun. So look at, because a dog is a noun, we can't use she dog. We have to use her. Why? Because her comes before a noun. Okay? I can't say he plays with she dog. That's just weird and wrong. She likes his cat. Again, because cat is a noun, we can't put a subject here. We can't say she likes he dog, he cat, unless it's the cat's name, but that still wouldn't work. So we could not put he here. Remember, he and she is going to be followed by a verb. Her and his is going to be followed by a noun. Yes, this is easier. Yes, okay. So, example before a verb, okay? She likes pizza. In the sentence, likes is a verb, so we have to use she. We can't say her. Her likes pizza? It's wrong. He has a cat. Because has is a verb, we have to use he. We can't say his has a pizza. His what has a pizza? His dog has a pizza is okay because we would have a noun. It is her cat. Because cat is a noun, we're going to use her. If you say it is she cat, that's wrong because remember she must come before a verb. Cat's not a verb, as far as I know. Not yet. We can make it a verb. Stop catting around. I'm going to cat today. Doesn't work. It is his, and again, pizza being a noun, we're going to say his pizza. If we say, it is he, pizza. Sounds like, I don't know, from the medieval ages and your buddy's named Pizza. Who is it? It is he, pizza. Pizza has arrived. So we're not in the medieval times. We're not in the mid-ages. So here's the easy runny way. Remember it like this. Okay. She and he is going to come before a verb. Her and his is going to come before a noun. Got it? It's easy this way. I promise I won't throw more markers. And if you have any questions about grammar, please ask me in the comments. I also have private online ESL lessons to help you with all your grammar problems. EnglishWithRonnie.com. And I'll see you on the internet another day.